Well, boys, we're back with another video, and this is one I've been working on for a few weeks now. It is something I always try to do at the end of expansions is, can I solo the group missions? And lately that has been a hard no, with the exception of Xellene, which really I wasn't able to solo. A raid geared necro could, because of the jobber situation. ToL, there's, the last couple expansions, Sony EQ variant, Daybreak, whatever it is, they've made an effort to make the solo game a little more difficult. I'm not complaining, but when they create group missions where it does require multiple mechanics that usually almost 99% require multiple tunes, be it players or boxes or whatever, it's just not possible to do these things solo. But I have been pushing hard on this mission because it's essentially a DPS race like Xellene, just it has 3 kind of add-ons, and I think everybody knows what they are by now, but just in case, there are 2 roaming robed aliens, or pathing robed aliens. I think they spawn in the corner, and they walk up, path up, and when they touch Shei, they heal for 10%, which, who cares? It's the DPS race. No big deal. Then there's I call them mud aliens that spawn essentially on your party, which for me it's a group of 1. And you have to, I guess banish them is the right word. I don't know. If you don't, they kind of kamikaze explode and do area effect damage to your group, or again, me. And then there's the hardest, most impossible part for a necromancer, and that is the death touch mechanic that Shei has, where I don't know if it's random on the time, if it's every minute plus or minus a random number of 45 seconds. I don't know, because it happens kind of on its own pace, and it affects you with a curse that if you don't cleanse does like 1 billion damage, and so there's nothing you can do. But I mean, I knew all along that if I could cleanse it, I should be able to DPS this thing. So I've been trying, and I'm gonna go ahead and record this, even though I'm pretty sure it'll be a failure. This is my second attempt of the day. I don't have intensity, so I'll be using glyphs. But anyway, boys, I'm not going to probably talk a lot during this video. I have to pay a lot of attention to the mechanics, so I don't get to do a lot of commentary. I will hopefully, win or lose, have a few things to say at the end. I've got a feeling that a raid geared maxed out 120 necro can probably do this if they utilize the game plan that I've come up with, because their DPS is going to be so high and their jobber is a hair better than mine, and that will kind of really take any sort of pressure off of, do I need to pay attention to jobber? I tried doing this with Dire Charm, I'll show you guys real quick once I'm done with my spell lineup. I tried doing it with Dire Charm. There is some sort of mechanic, and I haven't found it online, but I've got video of it where, so these robes obviously are undead. This one's 118. You can Dire Charm them. You can use them on the fight. But there's some sort of mechanic. I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's a hate list change or blur, because it didn't make sense to me. I had a Dire Charm pet tanking away. It was at 100. I was at 26. And then nothing changed, and suddenly I was summoned. I was at 100. My pet was at 100. And you know, Dire Charm pets can't taunt. Nothing I can do. I feigned death and gated out. It was a bust. So I've decided to stick with the real jobber. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get to this. One thing I'll show you guys that I've found to be really beneficial is get jobber where you want him to be, and then position yourself where you and Ciri, your healer merc, need to be. I'll show you how I do that. Let's get out buff jobber, sit him down, and we back up and get out of the way. We have to do this fight in a different point of view. Okay. That'll work. No, it won't. Come on. Move down here. I need to be closer than Ciri because of Rampage. Alright, passive. Okay, boys. Here goes nothing. Okay, so I'm cursed. And it's the disease one. I'm back in business. Okay, we're gonna get the spawns real soon. Target, get rid of them. There's wounds. Okay. Target. Get rid of them. There's one of those healers. I don't have to worry about it. Okay. There's another one of those healers. Oh shit. Oh, wrong one. Well, I guess we'll use pet power. Oh no. I thought I had cured it. Oh boys. That's how it goes. That's what I've been dealing with. I thought I had clicked that second potion. But you know what? I didn't check to see which one it was. It's my bad. I was having to really pay attention to Jobber. But guys, that's what we're up against. I didn't see what it was at. I think I had him down to 30-ish%. Yeah. I know I can do this. It is just a matter of getting... I need to do it a little bit better on my DPS. I did that one without intensity. I don't like that. I would have liked to start it with intensity and then go into robe and glyph. But I had to do my big burn with intensity, which doesn't do quite as much damage because the intensity lasts a little longer than the glyph, and I think it does a little bit more critical damage bonus. I'm thinking off the top of my head here. But still, you guys saw it's possible. I will get this. It's just going to take a lot more runs, but I will get this. So boys, hope this was at least entertaining. I know it was a loss, but I think you can see that a 120 Necromancer that really knows the mechanics of this mission and knows how to play its class can do this. See you boys in the next video.